see how much I have been overcoming, and oh my goodness, I have got great rewards coming to me because, man, more people are getting relaxed. I'm going to show you so many new people. Last week I had a seizure with a bike ride with us, and they didn't have any problems. They didn't have to call no ambulance. They made sure they were relaxed and just sent me home at night, even though I fell in the street. And then I go to my epilepsy support group, and can you believe it? The loving people over there, she hasn't had a seizure, and she gets to drive now. I'm going to show you Surumya, right? Surumya is about to come over here and show her testimony, how she's gotten so much stronger. Surumya, come on. See Surumya? Here's Surumya. Come on and just share how you've had your seizure. How long have you had epilepsy?
Since I was 2 years old.
So she's just like Julius Caesar and Socrates and Prince. They had their little baby. So she had the petite mal ones, but you said you had simple partial.
Yeah, after puberty, when my seizures came back, after being seizure-free for like, I don't know, 6 months, a year or so, they became simple partial.
Oh, and see, Harriet Tubman had the simple partial one, so didn't let that bother her. She keeps going on. But you said medicine has helped you. Is that the one that's stopped it?
Yeah, I mean, we've played around with a lot of medicines, had to deal with a lot of side effects. School's been really tough. I didn't think I'd be in a graduate program at all in life, actually.
But she's graduate. She's getting her master's right now.
A doctor.
Oh, PhD.
But, you know, one day at a time, 1 year at a time, something like that.
Amen, amen. But she's getting to drive now. She's driving around because it's been how long? 2 years? For those big ones.
I mean, the big ones haven't been for a long time. I think my last big one when I was like 13 or something.
Oh, okay. So it's always the slight, what, deja vu, fatigue?
I mean, so I get auras, but I'm very aware of them, and they only last a few seconds, so I haven't really had to give up my license.
Okay. See, when you feel like something, you can keep it to yourself. I told you, if I had kept that deja vu to myself, my family might not have taken me to the doctor. And medicine never helped me once. But medicine has helped her. She's got the light one there, so we're all different. And all that. And you remember how I wear my medical ID bracelet, so you never see anybody. But you see how medicine has been helping her. She's not letting this bother her at all. That's why you're going to get your PhD in her.
Yeah, I want to get my doctorate in clinical psychology and hope to become the psychologist that can understand people with individual disabilities, including but not limited to epilepsy.
Yes, okay. You see how you got so many testimonies. People are going to be uplifted when they see that, oh, it wasn't always easy for you. You broke out of the cocoon like the butterfly. Remember, I'm breaking out my cocoon right now. She's already broken out of hers, and she's already getting trained to be the doctor, get that doctorate right there. That's going to be wonderful. Encouraging words to say to more people. I want you to keep up that loving heart. Wonderful butterfly over there. Any other things? You see how we're accepting her? Did you have any challenging portions where people weren't accepting you when you were going like to college and anything?
I mean, you know, having epilepsy, it makes me, I know there are outliers to this, I'm very sensitive to who I want to be with. I'm not a fan of drinking.
Okay. That's an acquired taste. I don't even like it.
Therefore I don't want to be around people that want to get drunk. Smoking is not something I want to be around or do. Weed, especially here in LA, it's very hard to find people that narrow down in these criteria.
I know I'm different because all that, I get high in the spirit. I don't even need any of it. I puffed one time and I'm like, ugh, y'all like this? It's an acquired feeling and taste. All that is bogus. Okay. But you said it was easier for folks just for the, were they ever having a challenge accepting you, like for business or anything? Did you ever have that kind?
I mean, so like back in high school when I was trying to get my first job, some applications explicitly asked, you know, do you have this disability? And I would check the box and I'd never get an interview. And I was like, huh?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, keep things on the DL. Do we have to still keep things on the DL? That's not fair. I know the feeling, but they're finally getting open-hearted because Peace Corps didn't know nothing about me, accepted me, but as soon as they found out about it, they said, oh, I'm sorry, we can't send you. But now they've turned it around, they changed, and now they're saying, relax, we're going to send you to Paraguay. So come on, more companies are starting to get accepted. And she's over here getting all her PhD, getting ready to get that one. She's not worried about that any longer. More of us can have that understanding and a strong vibe right here.
Yeah, I mean, keeping stress levels low and life is good.
Amen. Life is encouraging and life feels great. I want everybody to feel good, and you see how people are not letting this bother them. So same with you. If you know anybody who's having it, don't let any of this bother us as we're getting stronger, we're becoming butterflies and shining off.